Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
Well, if this was a normal September, we'd be talking about a lot of activity in the tropical Atlantic, but of course this September has been anything but normal. An unusual amount of dry and stable air right now in the Atlantic basin. We are just not seeing tropical storms or named storms out there, even though we're one day from the peak of hurricane season, which was yesterday. There is one system to watch, though. There is a tropical wave, which is in the process of moving off the African coast, and it does appear over the next 3 to 5 days that this system does have a low chance of some tropical development. That is it in terms of the tropical Atlantic. There are no other systems to watch, and obviously no tropical threats in the short to medium term to be concerned about. One way we measure a hurricane season is an index called ACE. This is what we call accumulated cyclone energy. So basically a big storm such as Hurricane Erin, for instance, that we saw earlier in the year, that's going to produce a lot of energy, whereas tropical storms will produce a lot less energy. So 39 units, that's the number right now so far. If this was a normal year, we'd be up to 58 units in the Atlantic. So almost all of this energy, of course, came from Hurricane Erin. It's the only hurricane we've had so far in the Atlantic basin. Just for reference, the quietest year we've ever had in the Atlantic basin was 1983, when we only saw 17 units of accumulated cyclone energy, and the most active season ever, 2005. That was the record-breaking season, 250 units of cyclone energy. All right, 65 for tonight. Variably cloudy skies. Some stray showers are possible, mostly in the form of sprinkles and very light showers. We're not going to see any soaking rain. I don't think that's in the cards for tonight. Temperatures maybe just a little bit warmer than what we've seen, but I still think we're solidly dropping into the 60s, and there could be a few sprinkles or light showers over the next couple of hours, and then probably less activity during the overnight hours. Tomorrow, going to try to go for some more sun. I really thought we'd see a little more sunshine today. That's why temperatures were stuck in the 70s today. But assuming we get that sunshine tomorrow, and I think we will, that should be enough to push our highs in the low 80s. That is below normal, though, for this time of the year. Mixed skies, and again, a stray light shower or sprinkle still in the possible. Again, no soaking rain in the forecast anytime soon. At this hour, 74 in Wilmington. Of course, the clouds really doing a number on us. Where we've had a little more sunshine, you can see in the western part of the state, it is warmer. 80 in Greensboro, 83 in Charlotte. We just need to get some of that sunshine over our way, and we'll see our high temperatures return into the 80s, 70s in the mountains where we have the higher elevation. Wilmington's temperature 1 degree cooler than 24 hours ago, but we have more sunshine in places like Raleigh and Charlotte. Temperatures are warmer than what they were 24 hours ago. Again, you can see a little bit of green indicating a possibility of a few stray showers over the next couple of hours. I think most of that activity will be over by about midnight. Tomorrow when you wake up, 66 degrees, probably some low clouds at least initially. Assuming we get that sunshine, it looks like we will. Highs getting to the low 80s. Again, a sprinkle or a light shower possible as we head into tomorrow afternoon. And it's pretty much the same forecast here, too, as we head into Saturday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Sunday, too, you could say, look at the cooler lows returning around 60 on both Saturday and Sunday morning. And then a little bit warmer on Monday, a high of 84 degrees. But for the most part, below normal temperatures continuing and not a lot of rain in the forecast.